For 5, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, in advance of the recent irresponsible and self-defeating protests, there has been regular engagement with the police, local authorities and industry to ensure that these protests can be managed effectively and there is no risk to fuel supply. All fuel supply points are fully operational and we will continue to work closely with the police and industry to ensure that supplies are maintained.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Would the Minister agree that while the right to protest is a fundamental liberty, this type of behaviour just infuriates the public, who we need to get on side in terms of our net zero campaign, and it is particularly unfair to the self-employed, who if they can't get fuel for their vehicles, they can't get to work and they don't get paid? And will he make sure that the police and the law stay on the side of the law-abiding so everyone can earn an income?
Speaker, I certainly will ensure that that is the case, and the honourable gentleman is quite right to point out the impact, particularly on those who rely on their vehicles for their work, of these, as I said, irresponsible and self-defeating protests, many of which have been extremely dangerous. But it's worth also reflecting on the other impact, Mr. Speaker, which is that hundreds of police officers are pulled away from policing neighbourhoods across the UK because of mutual aid. We brought police from as far away as Scotland and the South West and Wales to help with dealing with these protests, and that has a direct impact on the levels of crime in all of our constituencies, notwithstanding the fact that we are all committed environmentalists and want to see lower use of fossil fuels. This is not the way to achieve it.
Julia Lee.
Number 6, Mr. Speaker.